if it's live until it comes up on here. So let's go. Right, new character, and I am actually going to create a boy this time, or a man, not a boy. That sounds weird. Create a boy. No, I'll be a male character this time. Or should I? I don't know. I kind of like playing with like female characters because I feel like it's better to, I don't know, especially if I can base them off you, because then it's definitely better. Yeah, I'll go with that. Skin color. Okay. Hair color. Stay still, because I want to see if I can match something nice. Wait. Stay. Alright, look at me. Hold on. Hold on. How do I go back? What? Actually, no, I have to hover over it, don't I? There. Okay. Hold on. To be honest, I think you could suit most colours. So it's quite hard to choose one. I quite like that. Are you watching it? What do you think of that? Wait there. Okay. Baby. See, that's kind of cute as well, but if I'm creating it on new, which I always do, I need to make it perfect. So we need the perfect color and perfect everything. So, Hmm. That's quite nice. No, I don't know. Maybe not. Hold on. I'll go with that. Hey, come back. I need to see your hair. Come back. That's quite nice. Too short. No, that's more of a like... No. No, that's Nazi on ice hair, so never. Oh no. Again, no. No. That's quite nice of this, like the bit hanging down, because then you have to put it behind your ear, which you always do. That covers too much forehead. Same with that. I don't know, I quite like that. Or maybe... Oh, it's so hard to come up with a design. Well, not a design, but a style. Now I'm just going through all of them. That's quite nice. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the winner. Yeah. That one's too, like, pulled up. Yeah, that's really nice. Because actually, no, I've got that for the last character, though. Sure, I won't go coloured hair, I'll just go brown. Unless there's a colour that suits... Baby, look at me. Look at me, look at me. Wait. Do you think I should go for a colourful hair or just brown like normal? Do you think I should go for a colourful hair or like brown like normal?
Joe, it's up to you. It's your... Stop asking me.
Please help me decide.
It's up to you what you like.
Please help me decide.
Joe, it's not up to me.
But I want you to like it.
I don't dislike it, whatever you do anyway.
Aww. Sorry, I have been on this for a while. Okay. Do you like... Right. That.
Well, I'm not on that. I can't see it, bro. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Okay. And your hair?
Right, Joe, I'm getting ready. You do it, alright? In the nicest way possible, you do it.
Do you want me to grab my...
Get ready.
Do you want me to grab my chair so you can sit in front?
I don't want to. I want you to do it.
No. No.
I'm trying to get ready.
Do you want me to have you like this, so have you on my chair?
I'm not bothered. Oh.
I'll stick with that. That's nice. Okay. Baby. Wait. No, that's too... No. No, I went too far. That one... And then... Are you okay with that? Having like two little moles there? Because technically you have got moles like on your chin, but it's like one there and then like scattered. So are you okay with having like the one that's like two here? Or would you rather have none? Alright, I'll stick with the two that I've got then. Right, eye colour is a beautiful, beautiful blue. Just mwah. So we need a beautiful blue. Let's have a look. Oh, actually no, that's more silver, isn't it? Yeah. That's quite nice. I'll go with that. That's quite nice.
It was wonderful. I believe.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay. Do you want me to have the same name? Like, your name and then my last name? Or do you want me to come up with, like, a random... Don't look at me like that. Do you want to have a random name? Or are you happy with, like, your name? Come on. What do you think? Do you want your name or not? Oh, is that a yes or no? So... Baby? Your name? Or another name? What names do you like? Is there any names you like? Shoulders? That's not a name. Shh. That's not a name either unless you're in Asia, I guess. Maybe shush. I'll just stick with the usual. Okay. Right, are you definitely happy with the hair colour being purple? Are you sure? Okay. Right, let's begin our journey. I've already been streaming for 13 minutes going through all that. Bloody hell.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Baby, do you think I should go through all like the talking at the start or skip it? Because if I'm doing like an actual stream, then you're going to want to go through like all the talking, aren't you?
I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be forced to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me.
Okay.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I... Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
There we go. Hello. I do it. What? Portkey Games and Wizarding World. Ah.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Merlin's beard.
Merlin's beard? How did you...
Wait! We did. The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
And I'm going to have a good look around to see if I can find any coins.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Surely she would have said so.
Excellent!
Oh, I don't think no.
What's that, baby?
No idea.
That's a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I've been like you before, Edie. And then Chris listens to like mumble rap. And then Chris listens to mumble rap. Yeah. Are you going?
Up there.
Aw. It's got 3 guard towards it there. Isn't that enough? Isn't that going to be more things, though?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
What's that? Christopher like shit music? No.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Someone of his not so high caliber. What? I only said that because he probably doesn't know what the word means.
Almost there!
I said he. Oh, no, you know what caliber means, Bubs, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see, I knew you did.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value the
Oh no,
secrecy. That portkey lets
you gotta
us
charge
use
them
our
to
research.
E.
Let's have a look around for anything that
Oh.
seems out of place.
Let's check the bus. Confused yesterday, man.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
And then
Interesting.
suddenly a 44 appeared right in front of the bus stop. Okay.
Professor,
Okay,
this
but it was
statue.
one of those
This
ones
may
where
have
they
been
use
his
the
home.
4950 bus, because it has the name on the side. I was like, so confused. So I got on it, hoping that it would change. Because on the app, it was logged in as 49. So it's just like, that's so weird.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Change it.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Hold on, I'm just gonna wash my hands because they're a bit sticky from the chocolat. Give me a second. Do you want to come with, Bubs, or stay? I'm only washing my hands.
Stay.
You want to stay?
Do you know at work, they've got 3 different bins now, don't they? So they've got 2 clear ones and 1 black one in the middle. So I went to get some more clear bags because I don't have any. The only bags they got in there are literally the size of me. Do I just use them? I don't get why they're so big. It was literally, I opened it, it was from my head to my ankles. Where you going? Yes. Can I just get milk? Is that what I bought you? Are we down now?
I have returned. Hello.
Hola.
Hola.
Right, I'm gonna go downstairs now, okay, Joey?
No.
I'll call you when I'm on the bus.
No.
You don't want me to call you?
Stay on call.
I can't.
Don't go to work.
I fucking wish.
Fine.
I'll call you soon, okay, my love?
Okay.
How odd.
I love you,
Why would someone
Infinity.
have conjured that enchanted stone here?
I love you, Infinity.
And how is there a room behind it?
Bye.
What room?
Ah.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
I love how you just do it at the end of the question.
I'll do anything with you, Bubs.
Oh, thank you.
God, it's hard.
I'll message you in a bit, yeah?
Where
Don't
are
make
we?
it too long,
I
okay?
don't believe it.
I won't. Alright, bye. Love you.
I love you, Infinity.
Bye.
Bye. I don't think there is anything round here, but it's worth a look, isn't it? Right, guess there's not.
Hello?
Come on then, wake up.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Right, this way.
This way, then.
Or this way then. Yeah.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are the nearest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You want to take a breath?
You want to take a breath? A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults we're passing now.
How deep will we go?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On you, wine.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Ba ba da ba.
When was the last
Right.
time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for
Excuse me.
hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Where's our other chest? Here.
thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Lumos.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
Revelio.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Deposo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo!
Oh, you little...
Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Oh, that's where they're leading me. Let's go again. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice.
I'm not going to take a single bit of damage this time. Okay. Here we go. I pressed it.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Yeah, we always go upstairs when we're on a double decker, don't we? It's cute. I miss being there with you. I can't wait for the days when we can be together every single day and be on the bus every single day when you go to work and we go to town.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Bloody thing, move.
Follow my lead.
What a save. Fucking hell.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
It's okay, baby. You'll feel better soon. Okay? Especially when I'm with you at the end of the month and we can give each other loads of cuddles, yeah?
Powerful secrets with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Percival Rashford.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
I love you infinity, Bobo.
I don't know.
And I can't wait
But,
to
sir,
be with you.
You shouldn't be in here.
You need cuddles and kisses and to hold hands and everything else.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No! And they survive. Wow. That was close.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes, we do. Here we go. This is where it all begins again. Hogwarts Legacy. Right. I did it. I had a spinner earlier decide which
sorting ceremony.
house to go for,
I'm no expert.
and it landed on blue,
That
so I
seems
shall be
more
Ravenclaw this time.
appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Professor Nigellus. Oh, Professor Phineas Nigellus Black.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw. You belong in Ravenclaw!
Come on, louder! Cheer! Yeah! Let's go.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am,
Of
Professor.
course.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
What's the riddle? Because I've actually forgotten. I've only done this once.
The ghost? Or the poltergeist?
Ooh.
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Genius.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
I'm so
I hope you
excited.
enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
I love this game.
Well.
How's the journey going, baby? Are you any closer to getting to town?
Oh, looks like everyone's gone.
Pardon me.
Better head to the common room.
Oh, my ear. Well, actually, it's just below my ear. Right. This is cool. I like this.
Revelio.
Where's the door? Wait. I want to have a little look around like I did with Slytherin. Hold on. See if I can find any coins or anything.
Revelio.
See, there's a chest there straight away. 32 coins. Nothing else in this room. Let's go down a floor. Actually, what's in here?
Revelio.
Hey, they got much nicer bathrooms than everywhere else. They got fucking baths. We didn't get that.
Revelio.
What we got here? 49 coins. Nice. Oh, that's it? I can't go any lower? Oh. Hmm.
This should be interesting.
I'm not done exploring yet. I'll have a chat with them in a bit.
Revelio.
Nothing in here.
Revelio.
Good, baby, I'm glad. And you're almost in town. Okay. So you're not in town, but you're almost in town. That's good. You'll be in town soon, don't worry.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Must be
Revelio.
starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Sharp was horrified I didn't have it for his class. I need to get my priorities.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Gertrude Wiggly.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a
Oh,
bit on
baby.
edge the first day of class.
That's
I'm
really
over
not
it, by the
fair,
way.
because I
You
feel
seem downright
like
calm
sort
next
of
to
a...
some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bong back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Even though I'm going to get in trouble with you soon. Or in trouble because of you.
Sure this is the right spot.
Samantha Dale?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Perhaps you can meet me after Hogwarts.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy is on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw.
Mahendra
Looking for you just
Pelwan.
You had best not keep her waiting.
That's a big name. Bloody hell.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley is a marvellous teacher. Never requires us to write more inches of parchment on a topic than necessary.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one
Well, because
first day
what if
at
is it?
Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself on wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Keep it there.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this button?
Don't worry, I know what to do. I wish there was a way of, like, turning it off. To do.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
One plus 8 is 9, plus 4 is that owl thing. Oh, come on, Weasley.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I don't think a single student likes Professor.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have
Boy
the benefit of an
George in the
exceptionally
wheelchair
skilled team
just
of
lost
witches
his
and
hat to the
wizards to guide you.
What the fuck? What do you mean, Bubs? That's funny.
And so
Wait,
that I
what do
may
you mean? I'm
avoid another
confused.
Not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley. Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Right, let's do some exploring finally. Well, I'm gonna have to wait. I'll do this class and then I'll do it. Come on, let me through the door. Right.
Behind you.
Time to challenge
There's an open seat
Nazi
here.
again. You know,
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take
Oh
home
yeah, I remember
the
now.
passion and rigor
That's
requisite
funny.
of such a challenge. Right?
Oh.
Now, everyone, please
I wish I
open your
was there to
textbooks
see that.
Page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio,
That is not bad.
that is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very
Easy.
good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Right, I'm going to have to destroy her on both this time, because I failed on the first one yesterday, or whenever it was. I'm not having her beat me either way.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery.
So in
as
order
I'm
to
sure
get
the
50,
Quidditch
I think
players
you have to
amongst us
stop
would
it
agree.
halfway on the 30.
So,
So
what better than a bit
that's
of
the best way to
sport
do it.
to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Right. We're going to do better this time, okay? Come on.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of... Very good!
There we go.
Now, think of this like gobstones. Excellent control there. Splendid!
Perfection. There we go.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Not this time.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Come on, you got this. Yes! There we go. Come on. Okay.
That is how it's done.
No, that's how it's done.
Nicely done. There we go.
Perfection. There we go.
Remarkable.
Yeah, what you saying now, Natty? Huh? What you saying? You got beaten.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Oh, that wasn't very good. Not quite 50 this time, but I'll take it. It's good. All I need to do is knock it, and then we're good.
That is how it's done.
Okay.
Quite
okay.
impressive.
Wait. I got an idea. Hold up. There we go. Hey. It's not quite how I wanted it. I wanted to knock both of them into the 50, but we'll take it.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
But I won 2-0. Not beating me this time, Natty.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
What, easier than beating you?
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach Divi. Before I knew it...
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
So they just don't say your name. I just looked it up.
If you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Can't somebody let me copy their potions homework?
And then the werewolf.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling
Really
lies.
mastered that one, haven't you?
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
He's so annoying.
But you can't get Peeves a flack. He says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all.
Yeah, shut up, Peeves. Shut the hell up, Peeves. You're peeving everyone off.
Trouble with Professor Black.
Why is he so weird?
Revelio.
Oh, my foot.
My older sister came.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
You should be more careful.
Revelio.
Move, meat. Bloody hell. You okay, baby? Have you managed? Well, obviously you're at work. Well, I mean, you should be. Are you okay?
Revelio.
Pardon me.
Bravery runs in my family.
I don't know where to look for this one. So if I find it, then I'll just find it. Get out the way then, douchebag.
Revelio.
I'm dreading taking my
Right.
Revelio.
I'll have a look over here.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by.
Oh, my foot. Stop. Oh, it's locks, yeah.
Revelio.
Sure there's one around here somewhere. I think I actually have to be in his room though, or his office. Well, let's go downstairs then.
Lumos.
Again, I don't know where to look. Oh well, leave it.
Revelio.
I tried to.
Nope. Why can't I find any? I'll have a look down here.
Lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Revelio.
Finally got one. Hold on. Let's go through here. I want to level up to at least level 5 before I do anything. 11 plus 2 is 13, plus 8 is the spider. Nine plus 5 is 14, plus 3 is the snakes. And the number 2 one is here.
Revelio.
Someone blew me a book on the Mental Confederation.
No. I won't be wearing those goggles, I don't think. Excuse me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Now we're finding them. Well. Why are you not going up? I'm glitched. There we go.
Revelio.
I love how that said the old librarian and then literally an old librarian walked past. Couldn't have been any better timing.
Lumos.
Other way. Shit.
Lumos.
Didn't get close enough. Come on.
Revelio. Revelio.
One day I'll get up
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly
I'm good,
balmy.
thank you, baby. Just
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
streaming,
Noticed it
as
before.
always, lately.
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Lumos, do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
You know it's nearby because you've done this before.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen... Revelio.
An idea that I don't write down.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's going pretty good, thank you, baby. Are you, like, obviously you're at work. Sorry, that's not the question I was going to ask. How's it going? Is everything going okay?
Get away from me! I can undo all that happened.
Revelio.
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Don't go through there yet.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's been ages since
Revelio.
Need to be level 6. Ah. So I'm not quite on level 6 yet. We'll get there. It's fine.
Revelio.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owl room. I can't imagine
Ow. My nose. No, I know it might not make me look attractive, but it's leveling up and getting like more defense. So you got to do what you got to do on this game.
Revelio.
I still can't manage to transfigure
answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh my blood, my mother said.
I answered, it went off.
Oh, it didn't. It just kept ringing.
No, I literally clicked on it and it went off. Oh, I don't like my FaceTime somewhat. Sometimes it gets me into trouble. It's not like, you know. Stop sitting on a wire with your... Are you okay? You okay, baby? Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. How's work going?
Is that all you've got?
How's Henry? Is he okay?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough
Good.
to blast each other to pieces on your own
Henry
time.
the Hoover.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This is
Stupid.
There you go. Potatoes. Good swallow.
I know.
Lucky beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Revelio.
Ow, my hip.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I have
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
This is much earlier than
there
I
you
was
are.
talking to her last time. Or much sooner, even.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
And I only do that so that no one else
Professor Ronan
really
did mention something
gets
about
in.
that.
In fact,
To
Professor
the
Ronan
stream.
will meet you outside momentarily
So,
to assign your first one.
It's just my
Now,
voice when I've got
regarding the
headphones
trip to
on because no
Hogsmeade
one
I
can
mentioned
hear
earlier, we've
anyone
arranged
else.
to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I'll have a lemonade if it's on offer.
Revelio.
There you are.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Got it. Leviosa.
Oh, but I thought having my headphones on made it like less clear for anyone else.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is
Oh.
a conduit of your magic.
That's annoying, because I was hoping it would only be my voice. Well, and yours, because I'd only ever want yours in a stream. Shit. Fudged. Can't believe I messed that up. Sorry. That's the first time I've ever messed that up. Shit.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Do you want me to stop the stream then and I call you back? Because I do want to be on call to you. But if you'd rather listen to music, then that's up to you.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside?
I think once I've been to Hogsmeade, I might just go around all the towns. Have a look around, try and find some gear and stuff.
Revelio.
Excuse me.
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
"15 plus 2 is 17 plus 6 is the lizard." "9 plus 3 is 12 plus 7 is the shuttler. I don't know what to call that creature. It's weird though. I'll take that. Wait, what was the other thing?
Revelio.
So you really don't want to call. I'm sorry that you don't want
I'd
to
better
call.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
fault.
gobstones.
I shouldn't have ignored you, and I'm sorry. Where is it? It keeps... I can never find this one.
Revelio.
There it is. That's the one I meant, not the page, but yeah.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't...
Revelio.
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Revelio.
Zero plus 7 is a unicorn. Is that one? I'll wear that one for now, but there is a better one when I level up. Five plus 6 is 11 plus 4 is again that owl. He's used a lot, the one on the perch. 13 plus 0 is 13, obviously, plus 5 is the 5-legged creature. No, because I don't want you to have to keep yourself company, Bubs. Please, can we call? Please?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Don't worry, I'm not after you yet. No, because I've said maybe if I call you back, then I'll end the stream. So do you want me to end the stream? Because I will. Because talking to you is more important. So do you want me to end the stream? Oh, my fucking feet. I'm trying to be comfy, but every time I sit like this, my feet get stiff. Move. Can't you see I'm busy trying to find these things?
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
True. You are upset, I know.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Nearly on level 8. Right, time to become the champion of cross ones again. One of my favourite quests. Or challenges, whatever you want to call it.
Revelio.
Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek.
Please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed us in his containment challenge. It was granted my privileges.
Revelio.
You make a point!
Glad you could make it.
Leviosa.
He's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Yeah, but you never do.
Let me act like a winner. Come on.
Bitch, you're gonna regret that.
There goes my wager.
I only took a tiny bit of health.
Let's sign up for a round.
Shouldn't have done, I thought she was down.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
I mean, I will
Count me
be
in.
the next
I
school
shall.
champion.
Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you...
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
So do I. Where? Hmm.
Revelio.
Oh, she just not got a message. Opening. Ow.
Welcome to the EE voice.
Excuse me. Hello. Are you okay, baby?
I'm trying to watch something, Joe.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to check up on you because you weren't, like, obviously you're not happy at the moment.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it...
Right, Sebastian, sorry to be a party pooper, but I'm going to end my stream for today. Goodbye, everyone. Not that anybody watched.